Ben here. This doesn't look like the studio. Today was a trouble day. Unfortunately, it's January. It's North America. So, as the title said, stranded or stuck in Chicago. Man, wearing winter boots on a plane all day. Ooh. The feet are a little smelly. So I hope everyone's doing well. I got a hotel room for the night at least. I fly out of O'Hare at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Hey, Amanda. She's a lifesaver. JJ, good to see ya. The Law. Great meeting you, Jamie. Great meeting you. I sent you a friend request today. I think you already accepted it. I kept forgetting to do that. I wanted to, hook up. Who we got here? Terry. We got Janice. Awesome. Let me just scroll down. Hey, Caleb. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Caleb, unless you are wearing one of these and cut yourself shaving, I'm pretty sure I'm the first one to have blood on a Nerd Halen shirt. More to that later. I'm just in Michigan, so I know how it's going, bro. Good meeting you too. Yeah. Awesome. Chuck, good to see ya. So we got 13 people jumping in already. Zoiks, hello, welcome. I haven't seen your name before, but welcome to my post-name vlog. What are you doing there? Dude, the weather has been crazy here. I'm just gonna turn around. I had to find a place. Of course, go figure, my phone's been dying. I'll alert the authorities. Yeah, so you guys know I can be kind of aloof at times or just not head in the game. So, of course, I'm hanging out with JJ of the House of Jams. And by the way, there should be a knock at the door at some point because I already ordered pizza because I haven't eaten in 12 hours. So, yeah, JJ drops me off at the airport this morning. Plenty of time to catch my flight, especially since I saw on my phone that the flight I was watching was delayed. Yeah, it turns out I was scheduled to fly out tomorrow. Not today. Could have spent an extra day in California. Yeah. So, stream view about a year ago, I guess I'm back. Well, awesome, dude. Awesome. Well, welcome back. Thank you. Yeah. Thumbs up, thank you. Do I see a thumbs up? Man, I can't see his color there. Well, if you have given a thumbs up, thank you. So yeah, lovely lady, Patricia from United Airlines, hooked me up, got me on a plane, got me some connecting flights. Yeah, I know, aloofa. No, aloof. At times. I didn't say loofy. 5 thumbs up so far. Okay, it's not showing me thumbs ups for some reason. Oh, there. Nope. No, it's still not. Send me some pizza. Yeah, I get to try Chicago pizza, right? In Chicago. Ironically enough, I asked them what a good pizza place is. It's right on the card. So there we are. Awesome. Well, thank you all for the thumbs ups. Mike is himself. It's going to be cold. Yeah, they were saying the schools are open here in Chicago tomorrow, but they've already canceled them for Wednesday because it's supposed to be so cold. Oh my God, what the hell did I step in? These aren't, yeah, you don't need to see that. I'm so wired, so if I get a little scatterbrained. So yeah, Lady Patricia, she hooks me up, gets me my flights. I'm supposed to fly in, get home or get into Toronto at 11 p.m. Eastern. And I sit down. I went, I bought a book because I wanted a book to read on the flight. And massive nosebleed. For those who don't know, I'm susceptible to nosebleeds. And yeah, it was bad. It was crazy because there's a lady next to me just finishing up something to eat, and she's literally wiping her face with a napkin, and I'm like, can I have that napkin? And she's like, okay. So, and she saw the blood, and she's like, oh, here, and then she pulls out a whole bunch of Kleenex for me, and oh, that was fun. Then I go back over, somebody else gave me, or the lady at the counter had a bunch of Kleenex for me. Oh, well, I'm not going to do that, Caleb. So, flew into Chicago, found out my flight's canceled. As soon as my sister found out, sorry I get a little choked up. It's been a long day. She hooked me up. Yeah, been a long day. Good to see you, Will. Let me get my myself in check. So, yeah, long day. You have a piece of pizza from 4 nights ago. Yeah, I'm planning on attacking this pizza, so I feel well then. Love you too, Caleb. Yeah, got to hang out with a lot. Very fun. You're a great sister. So, yeah, met a lot of great people. Thanks, Terry. I needed that. I needed a chuckle. Oh, all right. I gotta stop thinking about meeting people and stuff. I'm getting too much about it. So, Quentin James, good to see you. So, I was gonna say, if you're on Instagram and you're not already following my sister, she's at almost 1,000 followers. So please give her a sub. You can do a search by Amanda Coombs or That Rockin' Chick. I'll go back to sleep, but I'll try to come out at your next. Dude, get some sleep. Whereabouts are you before you go? Whereabouts are you out of? I'm just curious. It's 5 in the morning there. Jesus. Pizza fixes everything. Where's it from? It's called Sarpino's. Sarpino's. It's right on my room key. Oh, Germany. Awesome, dude. Thank you. Yes, you can follow my sister on Instagram. On Instagram. So, yeah, what an amazing time. We begged off. I don't even know. Did we go live yesterday? I can't even remember. Oh, we did in the morning, I think. No. I don't think we did go live yesterday. We meant to. Hey, Zach Thong. Good to see you. John Parson. I think I said hi. If not, hello again. Yeah, we didn't go. Oh, nope, to that. Thank you. I understand now. And Jay, good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen you live, Jay. That's awesome. Old metal, dude. Can't go wrong with Chicago pizza. That's what I'm telling. Okay, I didn't think so. So JJ and I hit the World Vintage Guitar Show, and someone had his hands on a 54 Les Paul. Yeah. Wow. I played a custom shop Jackson that was built like around 1980. Like it had to be one of the first. 50 Strats, and we actually found a 68 Telly there, like, which was basically identical to my 67. And JJ was always wondering, what's the neck like? What's the frets like? And I'm like, dude, this is my guitar. Other than they refinished the neck. I think they put a new bit of lacquer on there. Yeah, you're blowing up my phone, JJ. Later, Ben, off to work. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Much love. Seriously. So, yeah, there was some cool stuff. I picked up a couple of pedals. You guys want to see some pedals? See, Philip Knight gave you a shout out. Yeah, that was cool. We were checking that out last night. I can't remember. But yeah, JJ and I, yeah, and of course JJ gets called the crew. He's part of the Ben Coombs crew, folks. Sure? Okay, we'll grab some pedals. I gotta find out where my bag is. Yeah, we talked to Phil and Lawrence Petros Design Pickups. All right, cheers, Terry. Yeah, like half hour, 45 minutes we were talking. And, hey, Phil, if you're watching, because I know he actually watches some of the stuff. Yeah, find where my bag is. It's over here. And tomorrow I get to have the fun chore of figuring out what are the cleanest pair of socks I still own, because these things are done and I wasn't planning on staying the extra day. So yeah, I picked up a couple of pedals. Didn't bother trying them first. I got to play with one of them last night. The first one I picked up, ha ha ha. Hey, Sean Zimmerman, good to see you. So I picked up a Washburn, was that Soloist Distortion? By the way, how's the reception? I hope it's good. I think I'm just on, yeah, I didn't even connect to the network for the hotel, if they have Wi-Fi. It's a clean place and affordable. Hey, Paul Glover. Yeah, so a Washburn Soloist Distortion. I figured, why not try it out? Level, tone, contour gain. So, hey, Brian, great to see you. Yeah, stuck again, man. I got Brian from Oregon. We saw each other Thursday and Friday, I know. Really, really cool. Hey, Sinner. Good to see you, man. And actually, you guys know I got interviewed by Steve from Boston, and Brian actually shot it on my phone as well. So you can get, you'll see that version. I'm waiting until Steve obviously posts his first. Check your key card holder receipt for, yeah, well then, yeah, but I don't want to close this to go on Wi-Fi. Screw it. I got a bunch of data. Todd Flowers, good to see you. So, yeah, the other pedal I got, because you guys know I love my modulation, a Maestro Phase PH70. My God, this thing weighs a ton. I was playing with this last night. Totally cool. Very cool phase. You have your rate, you can adjust the depth, and the res, which I would assume is resonance? No? Oh, what's the res stand for? See, my brain's mush. I can't remember now. But yeah, really cool phaser. Let's see here. Everyone say hey. Sorry, just give me a sec. Will says the Tone King had a guy at NAMM. Guess what? In the background, you could see JJ and you talking in the background. Really? You can hear you. Oh, I gotta check that out. That's awesome. Will, that's so cool. Hey, all that jumped in. Yeah, Jimmy T. How's the weather? Flipping cold and blizzardy, so I'm stuck in Chicago. So yeah, this thing really cool. I was running the one of JJ's full tone OCDs. Actually, I think I played most of JJ's. The captain is pulled into port. Awesome. I got 28 people watching. That's insane, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so I played most of JJ's OCDs through this thing. Lando, good to see you, man. I gotta check out on that group chat. Surprised I can still speak. Actually, it wasn't that loud. What? Like, I more or less blew my voice out the first day, and then I was okay. Which was weird, because I know it was kind of blown out on that one live stream. And as soon as we went off, I coughed a couple of times, and my voice was back to normal. You weren't on camera, but you can make out your voices. Oh, right on. I'll have to check that out for sure. So, yeah. So, picked up a couple pedals at the guitar show. You know where all that snow is coming from. Yeah, I heard an Alberta Clipper, so. Oh Lord, stuck in Chicago again. Brad Miller. Better internet connection and snow solution. Yo, there's my brother JJ. Made it to Chicago, buddy. I texted you. I didn't know if you had seen it yet, but yeah. Made it to Chicago. Well, yeah, don't even get me started on that. And yeah, I'm here until I fly out 2 o'clock tomorrow. Sweet home Chicago, him all night. Yeah. So JJ, what an awesome host. I have to tell you, folks, like, you guys know how cool JJ is. Well, guess what? He is twice that in person. See, I'll get choked up again. Did you look at the vintage guitars and effects there? Yeah, that was at the Orange County Fairgrounds. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It was a crazy flight in, man. We were doing a lot of this, and I'm looking down, and I'm like, dude, I can read that guy's license plate. Like, we're not far off the tarmac. And it was just happy. Got it just leveled out at the last second, and boom. So, yeah, these were both picked up at the Vintage Guitar Show, for the collection. But expect to see a bunch of pedal reviews coming up in 2019, folks. That's all I can say really about that. And I have to get rid of these socks. Sorry. Oh. Huggy Bear. Hey, I didn't pick the hotel, my sister did. And thankfully, she found a room for me because by the sounds of things, hotels were filling up fast. The question. Hello, greetings. Rams or Patriots? Argonauts. Always the Argonauts. Wash your socks and strip. Yeah, I'm stripping now. I must have stepped in something. Somewhere, sometime, someday. I can't tell what time it is. I forgot since the phone's going. The clock radio's not on behind me. What's the coolest thing you saw at NAMM other than JJ? Good question. Good question. Oh, there was some crazy cool guitars, crazy cool effects. For once, I'm in between the storms. It's been a long couple of weeks, so no doubt. What's NAMM? NAMM is the National Association of Music Merchants. Basically, it's the big trade show for all the stores to put in their orders. Got blisters. My feet are sore. Hey, the home damnation. Polar vortex, yeah, no kidding. Jeremy Smith, good to see you. Weather keeping, yeah, exactly. Yeah. So. All right, nobody sees me doing this. I've gone on minimal nicotine all day. So, I hope everyone else is doing well. Those that are traveling home from NAMM made it safe. I know there's a lot of us still trying to do it because there's a guy that rode over in the shuttle to this hotel. He was vending at NAMM. Another guy from Rochester, New York. How crazy is that, JJ? Am I ready for next year? Yeah, I shouldn't have left. A lot of YouTubers. Mitch Heyman, good to see you, by the way. How was the flight from Orange County? Not bad. A little late. Yeah, actually, guys, you know, I kind of said meh on the Kramers before. Here, I'm just going to scroll back for now. Pause it. I said kind of meh because the necks didn't feel right to me. They didn't feel like my Kramer. And then I finally, I thought I had picked up the Night Swan, but apparently I didn't. And then when I did, I went, oh my God, that's the neck I know for a Kramer. So, very cool stuff. Very cool. We played a ton of stuff. You know, it's. I have to go through all the photos again just to know what I does. Does vape juice get weird if you leave it in the vape and don't use it? If it expires, yeah. You know, like if you leave it in there for a year. Yeah. Okay. I'll respond to that message later, Captain, but you deserve it, buddy. Yeah. We sent a little a care package home with Ike for Captain Smith. That's all I'm saying at this time. Oh, okay, thanks. I don't know. I must have missed it. Or did I answer your question, Jimmy? Sorry. Not shred necks, those modern C-shaped. Yeah. It was a much smaller, much narrower. Oh, okay. Yeah, the vape juice. See, I don't even remember. How long was the flight from Orange County? 4 hours to get to Chicago. And then it's only like an hour-long flight from here to Toronto. Which they kept wanting to send me to Washington, D.C. and then try to get a flight into Toronto. I'm like, no. No, it's not that kind of juice, Jimmy. So, yeah, it was, I was like, I don't want to fly to Washington, D.C., you know, because then you're still waiting on a flight. And at first, thankfully, they got me on this flight because originally it looked like I wasn't flying out till 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow night. So there just happened to be a couple people must have given up or something. Like I was even looking for flights to Ottawa just in case because they were still taking some flights. But they were like, well, do you want to fly from Ottawa to Toronto? I'm like, no, if I fly to Ottawa, I'll figure out a way home from there. No, I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm just using my data. I have a new data plan, so I have a ton of data, so expect more clarity. You know, at least one Sunday a month, I'll go live, probably just using my phone like this, on data, and then I'll have the laptop on the Wi-Fi to have the chat open, and then I'll be able to play and it won't compress at all. Yeah, here's a good one. What's the weirdest thing that you saw at NAMM, both musically and otherwise? Well, can I change that question slightly? Can I say the weirdest thing I felt? That was Henning doing one of these to me, and then, yeah. Weirdest thing I saw. There's a few freaky looking people there. There were some freaky looking people there. I never did get to lick Henning. Yeah, pretty much Jimmy. I didn't get to lick Henning because I saw him Thursday and Friday, and then I didn't see him after that. Talking Kramers. Kramers seem to be, everyone wanted to see about the Kramers and stuff, right? Nothing wrong with that. Why didn't anyone play the shark guitar? I played it. JJ played it. It was actually played pretty nice. I was surprised. Very light. Much lighter than I thought it would be. Just gotta check, see if I have this on live chat or top. Yeah, see, it's on top chat. Let's fix that. Johnny Beane posted lost. Yeah, I saw that. I haven't seen any of the videos, but there we go. At least these will be in order and such. Still not showing me the thumbs ups. Weird. The shark was awesome. Why the turnbuckles? Because what happened on the original is Eddie removed too much material in there, and the guitar was basically, I think, trying to separate, and I think he put the turnbuckles in just to hold it together. That's my understanding. I'm probably wrong, you know, but I think that's why. That would be a good question to ask the Johnny Beane crew tomorrow night. So I'm just saying. Just saying. But yeah, I believe that's why. God, this thing is frozen. I was standing outside quite a bit waiting for the shuttle. Should I just check the battery life on that? Oh, I still got 80%. Go figure, because I can't vape on a plane. Alright, let's just see here. I got here late, but what time are you hoping to get back home? I should be arriving about 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So, that'll be nice. Sold all my Kramers in the early 2000s. Okay, what are you doing stuck in? Did you get... I'm in a hotel, Jinxie, and welcome. Nice to see you. My sister actually booked me this room while I was still at the airport, so I had a place to go. Because she's awesome. Did you get to see all the tent cities around LA? No. I like Johnny, but he seems very scared to do anything that doesn't play the guitar. Yeah, told and received 260 videos on NAMM. Yeah, and I only shot one video at NAMM. I did the Marshall room. Charvel next, they kind of felt the same. It was, Jay. It was. Gonna get me choked up again. So yeah. If you guys are on Instagram, I'm going to say it again. Follow my sister, Amanda Coombs, or she's also, her screen name is That Rockin' Chick. Did you check out the new ESP Telly? I saw it. I didn't play it. Yeah, it was very crowded. I didn't make it into the ESP room until the Saturday. It was quite crowded. But I think JJ shot a video of all the room, and I posted a bunch of pictures on Facebook. I'll have to check the Facebook group because I don't know if I've actually posted them all in there. So. Okay, cool. The law. Awesome. Where's Soda Pop? I don't know. Janice, good to see you. Yeah, that was the big one. Caleb said it best. He's like, we get to see everybody in 3D. Yeah. It was cool. Like one evening we sat around. There's the guys from Texas Toast. Your sister seems very cool and nice. She is. She's the best. She's the best blank palette. Excuse me. We sit around having a few pints and, oh man, just talk. Like talking. You were talking gear, but it was just like sitting around with a bunch of friends talking. We've already discussed all the whatever of the day. So, Caleb and I were shooting the breeze, and Johnny was there. JJ was there, and Ike was there. Yes, Brad, I saw that. It was flipping amazing. I couldn't believe that. Yeah, it was pretty damn cool. And the law there, check out his stuff. Ed, it is very cold. Very cold. It's crazy cold. But it was funny because I'll tell you guys about meeting Jamie, which check out his channel, give him a sub, and give JJ's House of Jam a sub too. He's got a bunch of stuff. Why am I stuck? Heavy snow in Toronto, so they canceled all flights into Toronto. So yeah, so I was hanging out at the FU Tone booth. By the way, shout out Adam Reaver, FU Tone. You know, he's a big reason I even got to go to NAMM because, well, one, he supplied me with my supply, or my pass. Supplied me with my supply. Did I miss something? Into YYZ. Or YYZ, because it's Canadian, but everybody says YYZ. So yeah, I'm hanging out with Adam Reaver, you know, discussing some business. Adam's new guitars are awesome. And so Jamie comes into the booth, and of course Adam says hi to him, and he goes, "Hey, do you know Ben Coombs?" He's like, or actually you said, "Hey Ben, how's it going?" And I'm like, I didn't put two and two together for a couple of seconds, and I'm like, "Hey buddy," I'm like, "Holy crap, I got recognized at NAMM," you know? And then all of a sudden I'm like, right. And actually, you came up a few times, Jamie, in conversation. Mark Kazansky had mentioned running into you. He goes, "Oh yeah, I was talking with Jamie, blah, blah, blah." I was like, "So was I." And yeah. So, Just Living, hi. Welcome. Good to see you. Got 35 people watching. It's crazy. Crazy. So, yeah, it was really cool meeting you, dude. Look for some stuff involving FU Tone on this channel this year. Nothing I can announce yet, but let's say I was able to conduct a few actual business meetings at NAMM, and Adam Reaver was definitely somebody I was talking business with. It's quite all right, Huggy Bear. You can lurk away. Yeah, so expect to see some stuff. And I wish you would have got a vid calling. Yeah, he burned me. Robert Breaker burned me because, well, he razzed me a bit because, what was it? We ran into him around lunchtime, and then he was performing at Vola at 4, and I was off drinking beer with JJ and then Dylan and Ike from Flipside Music. Check out Flipside Music. The YouTube as well as flipside-music.com. Great guys. And we missed the performance, and then I ran into him again. Will do, Jinxie. And yeah, I ran into him at like 5 o'clock. Did you hear today? I believe Van Halen was supposed to do a tour with Guns N' Roses. I figured they were going to link up with somebody big. Yeah, exactly, Jamie. I'm just going to keep calling you Jamie because I know it's Jamie. Yeah, I ran into him at the Framus booth at 5 o'clock because he was going to do one of those interviews with Steve from Boston. Like I was lucky enough to do. Thanks again, Steve. And I was like, "Dude, I'm so sorry we missed your performance at 4. He goes, "Dude, like I held off as long as I could waiting for you, but eventually they made me do it." It's kind of cold in Florida. Yeah, it seems to be a big deep freeze going on. Oh, yes. Thank you, Brad. Yes. So, yeah. So, and it was funny because, you know, like Robert Baker's Robert Baker, and I'm me, you know, in the YouTube world, right? But, you know, people keep telling me, you know, numbers don't mean squat. It's who you are, what you do, whatever, you know. And so I saw Robert one day. I'd like to see musicians be able to use where he live streams sell their music instead of corporations. Yeah. There's a lot of ways to directly sell. But yeah, so I run into Robert, And I was like, hey, Robert Baker, Ben Coombs, connects with guitars. And he's like, yeah, dude, I know who you are. We're doing a hangout in a few weeks. Speaking of which, Robert Baker's going to be on in a few weeks, apparently. We haven't set a date yet, but he'll be on soon enough. And I was like, well, I wasn't sure if you remember. I'm like, you got a lot of stuff on the go. And so we talked for a couple minutes. He goes, hey, you got a haircut. I was like, yeah, I did. 7 inches of snow. Wow. Yeah, what's weather? I only know cold. Exactly. Speaking of which, that pizza could show up at any time. I haven't eaten since breakfast at JJ. Speaking of which, JJ, if you're still in the chat, JJ's House of Jams, as opposed to Collins, they made me toss those protein drinks, dude. They wouldn't even let me take them into the airport. Oh yeah, JBT, yeah, I'm missing that. So yeah, I chugged one of them down at least. It's that rather heavy. But yeah, I haven't eaten since breakfast at the House of Jams this morning. Awesome. Pizza party at Ben's, yeah. I figure I'll go at least till the pizza shows up. No room service, dude. This is more of it's definitely a motel more than a hotel. And that's fine. I'm down with that. Hey, I've been sleeping, at JJ's House of Jams for the last few days, so. I just ordered a pepperoni pizza. I figured, whatever, just pepperoni pizza, keep it simple. Big bottle of Coca-Cola to go along with it. Big bottle of water, because I don't even know if there's vending machines here, but I want to have some water for in the morning. Oh, God, my shoulders cramped from carrying that 50-pound duffel bag around. Oh. I have a sister and years later, half sister. Very cool, Jinxie. You like that video? Dude, it was so awesome you jumped in on me going live there. I believe Chicago deep dish, I would assume. Yeah, so. Yeah, body count was awesome. Other than those loser security people, my one problem with California, they made me throw my wallet chain out in the garbage because apparently it's a weapon. And they're looking at me, they're like, what, are you slow? Like, you don't understand this? I was like, dude, I'm from Canada. We're not violent people that way. Like, it doesn't even enter the brain that it would be used as a weapon. Well, don't move to the next stream. Stay right here. Thumbs ups. If you are new to the channel, I recognize pretty much all the names here. But if you are new to the channel and watching, please subscribe and ring that bell. It really makes a difference, honestly. I saw that, yeah. The NAMM concessions was pretty expensive, but you're used to it at events, it's nothing like standing in line at a food truck, a Mexican food truck with Josh Scott. Name drop. Yeah, not check it. No, because then it's an unattended weapon. Losers. Dan in Jersey, good to see you. Yeah, Todd, I believe so, because I've been all over, and God, I've had a wallet chain forever. And even JJ said, like, didn't everybody have them just up until, not that long ago? It was kind of standard rocker practice, Yeah, Mexican food truck, yeah, way better than any food, Mexican food I can get at home, that's for sure. You like us guys? Well, that's awesome. Appreciate it. Yes. I'm trying to think of something to say, guys. Did they cut the chain off? No, it had clips. So I just unclipped it from my wallet, unclipped it, tossed the whole thing. Guitar hack. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, and like, normally I wouldn't have cared, but it was a gift from my former band. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to hit like a smoke shop and find one. Hack is back. Yeah, I got a lot of YouTube to catch up on. I haven't watched YouTube in like a week. So, yeah, and it was an extra long chain. It was longer than normal, so it looked I thought it looked kind of badass. And like I say, it was the One Day Live guys had given to me as a gift, so I really don't like that. Wildflower rocked? Didn't see that. Oh, okay. You put something up? Yeah, see, that's one problem with NAMM, Hack. You're really screwed for travel. Hey, Riley. Welcome. Yeah, I got some kind of bowl with a whole bunch of different Mexican stuff in this bowl. Like, although there was pulled pork. I was like, whatever, I don't care. But it was pulled pork and fried rice and black beans. And how long will the flights be down? I should be flying out of here at 2 p.m. Central Time, in theory. So they were even talking about diverting us because they were intermittently taking flights even into Chicago. You're 5 away from 11:30. You never know. You never know. Personally, it doesn't matter because I was watching Phil McKnight's NAMM recap and he said people don't talk to him. Let's see. He said people don't talk to him like they do other YouTubers because I guess he isn't as... Yeah. I saw... We watched his live stream last night because we're just chilling. You know, like JJ and me, we were just chilling, hanging out, right? Because we have been hanging out for several days, so it was awesome, you know. So it wasn't like, so what's it like doing this and blah blah blah, you know. I played some guitar, he played some guitar, I shot some video of him and posted it. I'm still waiting on him to send me the video. He shot some video of me playing. I was playing a 68 Les Paul. I'll say that now because I have my back to the camera because I didn't know he was filming me. Well, they said it was 45 minutes. So, and I'm just watching the live stream because I called right before I went live. Yeah, I'm planning on getting there by like 11:30. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, Amanda. He might have held off because the guy who showed up with me was good by order pizza too, so. Coffee would be nice. Yep, 36 minutes over. Well, they said 45, so you know, I'm expecting a knock anytime. Holy crap, I keep looking because my eyes are shot. 38 people watching. Wow, awesome. The no topic and me just babbling away. The airport's only a couple miles. Definitely the following one. Cheers for asking. Okay, I missed that, but that's awesome. Hacks had a bunch of people on lately. That's awesome. He's getting production work. You're raising that bar, dude. You can't go back now. I think I'll grab a shower before bed here. I'm into tea. At least I can sleep tonight knowing Ben is good. Damn, stuck in Chicago. Yep, barefoot mode. Stuck in Chicago. Stuck in San Francisco. Stuck in Chicago. Thanks, Hack. Who played at the NAMM show? I didn't go to them, actually. The only show we went to a private Schecter party. And it was JJ's wife's sister's boyfriend was playing in the opening act. Interloper. Check them out, folks. Interloper on Facebook, whatever. Check them out. Interloper. Amazing. If you're into shred, definitely get your shred on. Two amazing guitar players, both Miles and Andrew. Hey, Brett McCord. Good to see you. Yeah, I try to set the bar low too, Ed, because nice ink. Well, thank you. The Vintage Guitar Show was amazing, Ed. I posted a crap load of pics, so check them out. JJ posted some video too. Wow, we got 40 people watching now. Yeah, I didn't really check out much in the way of live performances. Electronic Circuit, good to see you. Sonia, hi. Yeah, very cool, very cool. Oh man, leaning forward's just killing my shoulder. And I noticed that a lot of the NAMM coverage here didn't have much sound doubles, just talking. Yeah, oh dude, it's just the background noise, and the amps are so damn low. And most of the companies, unless it's an amp company, chances are you're playing through headphones anyways these days. I agree, Brian. It's so true. Oh, did he get hassled for filming in a booth? Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I heard, I don't know, I filmed, JJ filmed, but You know, I guess it depends on the booth too. You know, like especially a booth that if they put out their own content, they probably don't want other people filming their stuff. I was told by ChinaGuitar Sceptic, if you know, like, he's like, your stuff, it's clear, it's to the point, just keep doing that. Yeah, the Friedman booth, that was crazy. Yeah, like the fact that JJ and I've told it before, JJ and I are standing there talking with Mike Soldano. Grover Jackson's over there, Floyd Rose is here, Brian Wampler's over my other shoulder. And we're just like, holy crap, you know? Like industry greats, industry titans, you know? Like if there was a industry hall of fame, you'd have to put like Grover Jackson and Floyd Rose in there. I love that song, Little Sister. It always makes me think of Amanda. Not necessarily the lyrics, but just the Little Sister part, right? Yeah, titans of the industry, exactly, Mike. Thank you, Ed. We seem to have a good chemistry. I thought, you know, I was thinking that too. Lainey was around. Lainey actually was set up in a couple of spots, but there were 2 small spots. Oh, pizza's here. Because I don't know anybody in Chicago, so it must be a pizza. Hey, man. Ben Coombs.
Go with you?
Oh, man. Rock on.
1958.
There you go, man. Cheers. Much love. Ben's got some pizza. Oh, man, I'm starved. Oh, Dasani water. Great. Enough caffeine to pull an all-nighter. Yeah, the Kemper, but I walked by it. I just walked by it. Oh, I forgot to get napkins. What do we got here? Parmesan cheese taste. Parmesan cheese taste, folks. Yeah, land shark. Crushed red pepper. Okay, a sauce. Actual peppers. All right, I'm just gonna be right back, folks. I guess I'm using I don't see any Kleenex in here, folks. So we're using some bathroom tissue for getting the mustache clean. It always rains when I'm in Cambridge. All right, so we got a 6 slicer. I don't know, it doesn't look too deep. Did it? No, I didn't mention Julian. Was it Julian, JJ? Julian Vi, we were hanging out with the other night at the Body Count show. Decent pepperoni. Nice sauce. Cooked the way I like it. Oh yeah, pepperoni's got a little bit of a burn. Yeah, it's good stuff. No, he doesn't. He doesn't play at all, actually, Jimmy. Is Brad headed out? See you, Brad. This is a good one, Blank Palette. I would, yeah, but I understood it, Jimmy, because, like, let's be honest, if your dad's Steve Vai, you're held to such a standard just because your dad's good. Like, how's that fair, right? "43 people watching, crazy." Here, I'm just eating pizza, reading your comments. Crazy. And normally I don't eat on camera, but for those who were tuning in late, I haven't eaten since this morning, so I just want to get, like I saw some food vendors and stuff obviously in the airport, and I was just like, you know what, I just want to get to the hotel, get settled in. And then while I'm waiting for the pizza, my sister's like, what are you going to do? And I'm like, go live. 20 centimeters of snow in Toronto. For those who don't know, that's about 8 inches. Cheers, Captain. Love you, man. Talk soon. I'll answer your text or your message after. Ivan, yes. Oh, yeah, man, that hits a spot. You guys are open. It's funny, you know you're from small town Ontario. When you call the hotel at 9:15 in the evening, I'm like, is there still any food places that deliver this late? These guys are open till 4 in the morning. See ya, Huggy Bear. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. What is the temperature in Chicago? I don't know. It's fucking cold. Yeah, I'm saying it. It was fucking cold. Oh, hits the spot. We just know I wasn't going to order a $32 steak. Hey, Fred. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, I've been traveling all day. This is like so good. So good. Yeah, there is. It's blowing. It's very, well, it's the Windy City, right? I just saw that. It's very windy here. Is Janice headed out? Sorry if I missed it. See you, Janice. Oh, man, I'm just cramping up though. Give me a sec. Just want to grab a glass. Or a cup, I guess. They're definitely not glass. Oh, there's bubbles. So I hope you guys didn't mind that I didn't really put up a lot of gear demos and stuff from NAMM, because I thought, you know what, there's literally dozens of channels doing it, and they're going to do it a lot better than me, because they have better mics, better cameras, better everything. And we figured, JJ and I figured, well, screw it, we'll just go live and talk about it, you know. Johnny, good to see you, brother. Yes, my first time ever having Chicago pizza, actual Chicago pizza. Although it's not as deep dish as I thought it would be. I will say that. Sorry I didn't get to hook up with you too much more, Johnny, the last couple days, because JJ and I didn't even go yesterday. We went to the Vintage Guitar Show instead there. But it was so cool hanging out with Johnny Beane, folks. I will say that. That cat is the real deal. You know? Very cool. You have everyman angle. That's what we're looking to do, right? Like, I didn't really have much of an agenda. You know, basically I wanted to hit, I definitely had to, talk to Adam over at FU Tone, definitely. So look for some stuff happening on that end of things, as well as on Johnny's channel. Outlaw Effects, you guys know I've done some stuff with them in the past, so expect to see more stuff, including, because that company, they distribute several companies' gear in Canada, so they're giving me some access to some other stuff too. So I may be doing something with Rev Amps. Right on, Chuck. Is Bam Ozzy in here? Cool. Does NAMM pay? Yes. At least this year for me, because I made so many connections. It was definitely worth me coming. Bet you could go live from there, Janice. Definitely, Jimmy. Just to meet up everybody. You know, that it was worth that. Honestly. And I want to thank, Jesus. Thank again each and every one of you that donated through the GoFundMe, PayPal, you bought the t-shirts or any other merch. Thank you very much. All that money goes straight into trying to do stuff and grow the channel. You know, I got a couple negative comments saying, oh, you didn't post up more stuff. You know, people paid for you to go and, you know, you're ripping them off. Whatever. If you feel that, put it this way. If you're watching this and you donated to the channel and you feel you got ripped off by me going to NAMM and putting out what I did, send an email to the email down below, canuckswithguitars@gmail.com. I will refund your money back. Sylvester ordered a shirt from Hack. Nice. Did Sylvester order it in your size, Quentin? Right on. I like that idea. Right on, Will. Oh, okay. You got home Sunday at noon. Man, we just barely left the house by noon. Welcome to the club, Hack. Welcome to the club. Yeah, 55 minutes. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, so some really cool stuff. You know, between NAMM and the vintage show. I didn't get a chance to play one of the Magna boxes. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, nice seem to attract to me, Quentin. Hey, I think I got a thumbs down on the video of me with little Sam opening her guitar at Christmas. I think somebody thumbs that down. What the hell? I don't get it. You know, the people that routinely thumbs down your videos. Like, it doesn't matter to me, but it's like, why do you keep watching and clicking if you don't like it? Like, maybe they're into S&M and they'd rather be the S than the M. I don't know. Like, hurting themselves. Exactly, Bam Ozzy. Bunch of losers. Whatever. Or, I always say, if you thumbs down a video, leave a comment too. Like, why don't you tell us why you don't like it? That's crazy, Hack. That's really crazy. Just dumb. Oh. All right, another slice. I'll go a few more minutes here. We'll take it up to about an hour. Todd, yeah, I did post a few, eh? And if you're not a friend of mine on Facebook, send me a friend request. See the photos. Quentin, I think they're showing support and they subscribe to you, dude. Yeah, you're probably right, Amanda. Oh, so cool, Johnny. Yeah, man, in and out. I get it. That's hilarious, Amanda. Jesus, that one cracked me up. Felt so overnight on that first day at NAMM, walking in the doors, total sensory overload. Can't imagine trying to film content on your first visit. Right, Brian? Right? As to quote Steve from Boston, right? He was great. Thanks, Chuck. Well said. But let's not dwell on negativity, folks. I try to keep it all positive on this channel. Hey, Han36 Solo. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome back. Yeah, keep it positive. Like, believe me, karma is real. Trust me, I'm noticing this. How is Steve? Steve was doing well. JJ and I got quite the story of his epic Thursday night into Friday. Oh my God. Like, you guys know when he tells a story how animated he gets in his live streams. Well, trust me, in person, same thing. What you see on his live streams, that's Steve. He's like, oh God, I'm doing this. I'm like, oh, I'm trying not to laugh because he's talking about how he was suffering. But I'm eating a whole pizza, Johnny. Yeah, I ordered like a 6-slice medium, I guess. I don't know. Thanks, Hack. Thanks. I was thinking, honestly, Hack, I was like, worst case, if I got stranded somehow in Toronto, I was going to call you, buddy. I'm going to save some, Amanda. There's going to be some breakfast, too, because I got a fridge here, so. So, 3 slices seems to be good at the moment. I kind of figured pepper. Oh, speaking of which, if I'm not mistaken, and we have everybody in the chat, I believe this coming Sunday will be our post-NAMM roundtable, which I have a feeling is going to be Terry and Hack going to JJ and I. What about this? What about this? What about this? What about this? So, look forward to that. I want to do another round. I'll do another NAMM roundtable too. Yeah, I know it. You know, like I'd like to have like Johnny and Caleb and, you know, that whole crew. I don't know how many people we get it on. I told Craig Guitar Wannabe and Pete Carucci I'd have them both on together. That should be fun. There will be a lot of swearing in that video, folks. Damage Dang, good to see you, man. Thank you. I believe you were leaving some cool comments on some videos. I really appreciate it. Much love, man. I haven't talked to him in a while, Zach. So, yeah, you know, get a few people on. I can't guarantee it. Hey, Blank Palette, cheers. Thanks for all your support, man. No, Hack, we got to do our roundtable. We got to do, it's the first Sunday of the month, it's tradition. I'm not just going to push some people aside because I have some bigger channels on. I don't do that. So. Just read the chat there. So, yeah, so I'm going to do some stuff. Look for me showing up on a couple other channels as well. Well, I figured, Hack, we're going to have half an hour of just talking Gibson and Marshall, right? Oh, let me put that back. Oh, you retract anyways. No, Johnny, I've been Nicorette gum. However, the airport washrooms, while waiting 2 hours to get in, I've been vaping. Yeah, so. So what day's today? Monday. So I may or may not go live before the Thursday show. think I missed an actual question there. So what is your impressions of the USA since you're from Canada? Dude, I usually come to the US at least about once a year. I've learned in certain states you keep your opinions to yourself. But it is different. It is different. You guys have more of everything. You know, sort of like small town Canada has 2 different options for fast food burger places. You guys have 6, you know. Yeah, there's just more of everything in the US. Different vibes, different communities. California, yes, California is different from the rest of the US. Now, I think I counted, I visited 10 states. Well, now I can say now I'm spending the night here. I guess I'll count, let's see. New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia, West Virginia, North Carolina, Tennessee, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, California. So I guess 10. Oh, Florida, 11. I think that's it. Sorry. Let's see here. Well, who wouldn't like to move to Cali, Terry? I did run into Eric, and Eric Jr. said hi. So. Adam Reaver would like us to do a hangout together. So, we'll see. Quentin, you're a wild card, and we don't want you to ever change. So. Well, I know it's getting kind of late, folks. So I think I'm going to wrap things up. So I will talk to everyone. I don't know. I might go live before Thursday. We'll see what happens, but we'll definitely, we got the post-NAMM Canucks with Guitar show on Thursday. Then we'll have the roundtable on Sunday. And then I got to book a bunch of people. A lot of, meeting a lot of people in person. Thank you, Fred. Thank you very much. Met a lot of people, and they all seem interested in coming on. Right on, Johnny. Well, if you want me to jump in, Johnny, if I'm home, I might. No, actually, I don't even. I might be home just in time. Oh, you know what? I'll just tune in from the chat. I was gonna say, if you want me to come on, I'd love to, but Hack's gonna scoop. Hack always scoops me. That's why he goes on at 7 on Thursdays instead of 8, so he can get everything out there before me. No, just kidding. We all know I love pepper. So, cheers, Ed. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap things up here. I need to unwind, and hanging out with you guys, I'm just gonna get more wound up. So, thank you very much, Ivan. Try to get some sleep and stuff, and do it all again tomorrow. So, until next time, as I say, what? You ought to move to Louisiana. Oh no, that's hot and humid. We're all broke down there. Yeah. Quentin, you got it, buddy. Hit me up. Well, we'll set something up, dude. Because I know you have a bit of a flexible schedule, and so do I. So, we don't have to do a specific time. Thank you, Hack. Sonia, cheers. Everyone, thank you for the, You guys are gonna get me choked up again. Come on now. So, thank you, Brian. Thanks. See? Yeah, I prefer you to be awake, otherwise I'm interviewing Sylvester. So, thanks, sis. So, you guys have a great night. We'll see you sooner or later. As I usually say, if I can get it out, hold those doors open, let that guy in ahead of you in traffic, do good things, and good things will happen to you. Trust me, karma is real. Oh man, the stories. So, I'm living the dream. And, oh, I thought I had a nosebleed again for a sec. I just have a bit of a runny nose. So, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Quentin. It means a lot. So, I will see all of you sooner, if not later. And I'll probably have a Shanahan hanging out with me. So, thanks, folks. I really appreciate it.